episode, we continue to dive in and take a look at this epically awesome and generous viewer gift unboxing. So, stick around. Hello, fellow dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name is Rob, and this episode is the second part to the viewer gift unboxing, of the just truly generous G.I. Joe items that were sent over to us by Michael J. Miller over at My Comic Relief. This is his blog, and like I said, you should check it out if you are into comics, into movies, into Doctor Who, into just, people's life stories and their reflections on that life. Like I said, he has a very unique voice, and so unique in fact that he got a book deal out of the fact. So, that's truly awesome. I'm super proud of him, and like I said, he is a really good friend that I met all the way back in 2016 when I started My Side of the Laundry Room as a written blog. And unfortunately, my brain has turned to mush. So, my written word has turned into just talking words here on film with you all. So, I think this is a lot more fun than me just, typing away. But sometimes I miss those old days. Especially the community that we had over at the WordPress blog site. Anyway, that was where I met Michael, and if you missed it the first time in the first part, check that one out. But he hit me up a while ago and said, hey, I found me and my brother's old G.I. Joe collection. You want it? How can I turn that down? I mean, first off, it's G.I. Joe. And second off, it's to continue the legacy and the history that these toys had started. So, he knew that I would give them a good home and continue their story here at My Side of the Laundry Room. So anyway, also if you missed it, he sent over 3 boxes. Here's a picture of them. And in the first part of this, we opened up the first 2 boxes. So in this episode, we are opening the third and biggest box. And with the stuff that we opened up in those first 2 boxes, I can't even fathom what the heck is in this big one. I mean, we got some pretty epic items, and I already have some displayed here behind me. I quickly just lowered these toys, erected this little shelf, just because I knew I wanted to display some of these awesome vehicles. And we will be taking a look at them in more detail down the road. And right now, we're just opening up and, just taking a chance to say thank you and getting a chance at looking at my reaction to this awesome collection. But anyway, let's open up this third big boy here. And I feel sorry for the mailman that had to drop this off. I mean, it is heavy. So let me open this up. More bubble wrap. Dude, you outdid yourself with wrapping these up, and it just shows how much you love this collection and you wanted it to have a safe journey. So let's take a look at what else is in here. Oh my god. It looks like another piece to the G.I. Joe headquarters. And like I said, we're just doing this like the old school way when I used to just show stuff like this. And we will take a closer and more in-depth look at these vehicles down the road. Maybe a new show? Who knows? But What, more pieces of the headquarters? I mean, come on, that's awesome. Ooh. This looks quite familiar. A tent? We'll see what that goes to. What is this? Another piece of the headquarters? Awesome. Look at that sticker still here. Oh man. You can tell this was very loved. Wow. And believe me, some of the stuff I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on with my handy dandy essential guide here to see what goes with what and what pieces I may need to try to, you know, pick up on eBay or somewhere else along the way. I mean, eBay can be a little bit crazy with parts prices. Look at this. Here's a Skyhawk. Wow. Never had one of these. I wanted one so bad. Missing one of its landing skids, but still, that's freaking awesome. I could display it like this on the side and you would never know. Awesome. I got my eye on this big boy right here. But let's see what some of the little stuff around it. Oh, look! Wow. And a missile. This looks very familiar. Is this one of the missiles to the shark? Like I said, we're going to have to do some investigating. Well, this is the next. And this is something I wanted so much as a kid. And we actually did an episode of Toys I Wish I Had from when I was a kid for this exact thing, a Rattler. And yeah, I think we opened up the canopy last episode that goes up top here. Wow. Wow. Landing gear. Anyway, we'll play with these later. I don't mean to bog down the video, but man, I'm excited. This is amazing. Michael, thank you so much, man. You have no idea. Look at this. Like the Joe Watchtower thing. Oh, look at this. Little movable door. Wow. Here's another piece of bubble wrap that fell. And just checking it for little odds and ends. Is this yet another piece of the headquarters? Oh my goodness. No way. Another piece of the headquarters? I think we got a pretty close to complete headquarters here. Oh, here's the big gun for it. Pew, pew, pew. Stickers look great. Pew, 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 pew. Now I gotta find somewhere to display it. But this... oh my God. Yeah, hold on a second.
A few moments later.
Boom! Killer whale. always wanted one of these. Now, full disclosure, I have a really beaten up and falling apart whale in my collection that I got as a viewer gift years ago. It would be pretty sweet if between the two of them we could have a pretty complete one. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed. I know there's some things that it's missing, like the little motorcycle. And this doesn't want to open the part with the sled. There we go. Wow, man. Would have never have thought. That's a big one. I'm gonna have to set that there. Like I said, I'm gonna have to find room for all this awesome stuff. I have to fix that. Oh! Again, one of my most prized and treasured vehicles as a kid. Wow, it has the machine gun, engine cover. Wow. Dude. What's this stuff? Some pieces fell off. I think this is part of the rattler and a wheel of some sort. We'll have to see where those go. Dude. Might have to put some batteries in this bad boy and see if it still rolls. That'll be in a future episode. But that's not going to prevent me from playing with it now as I drop stuff. Man, Michael. Running out of room. I have to find homes for all this stuff. Where am I going to put it? Here, I'll just put it with all this bubble wrap on. Take it out. More pieces of the headquarters, I think. Did it really have that many pieces? Here's a piece to something. I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to investigate. No way! Pieces of the bridge layer. Dude! We got the bridge layer in the last one. Here's a fang. And that's where the propeller that we opened up the last episode came from. Oh, dude, I gotta glue that back on. Look at that. It's in great shape other than that. Oh my God. Another ferret? Wow. And here's the one that was sent to me by Chris A. a couple episodes ago. Now I have a fleet of them. Put some dreadnoughts on them bad boys. Whoa. You are not going to believe this, folks. Look at all these files. Oh my God. Look at that. We are going to have to go through all of these in the future, really soon. Maybe during G.I. Joe July. Wow. Got engine cover to the ferret. The Rattler. Figures. Oh my God. Dude. Check this box out. If I can hold it up without dropping anything. Missiles and accessories, and I see some backpacks and weapons. We are going to have a lot of fun finding homes for all this stuff. Oh my God. You know what? I feel like we will be doing a third episode just to look at all these figures. Oh my God. I'm sorry that I am like just blathering here, but Jesus. A Murdoch. An 18 Murdoch on top of it all. Now, a lot of them are broken, but hey, we have O-rings. We can fix them. We can make them strong again. Oh my God, no way. The Ram Cycle. I've always wanted one. And we got the sidecar last episode. Whew. There is a lot of wish fulfillment in these episodes, man. Thank you, Michael, so much. Oh, the Polar Battle Bear. We unboxed the back handlebars last episode. I mean, missing some of the stuff here in the front, but heck, it might be in that box. Jesus. More headquarters pieces. Even more headquarters pieces. Look at that. I love this artwork. Look at that. Just perfection. And what's this? Ooh. The OG little pods here. I think that's the missile launcher one. And we have a wheel here that goes to something. More pieces to the headquarters. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's the skid to the Skyhawk. We can glue that back on. The canopy to the water moccasin, which I have up here. So I'll put that on. A cover to the Rattler. I think this is part of the Polar Battle Bear. I mean, the Snowcat. So sorry. Forgive me. more pieces to the headquarters, I think. And even more pieces. Oh, the missile, like, canopy to the snowcat. Oh my goodness gracious. And the base to the headquarters with chairs. You got beds here. Wow, I'm gonna have to find directions to put it together with all these awesome pieces. My goodness. I'm gonna need a whole table just to display this. That is it. I'm just double checking, make sure no little pieces have fallen out. My mind is blown, and I'm sorry, I gotta do it. We're gonna have to jump to a third episode to tackle all of those figures. And yeah, I gotta clean up all this, and we will set up here at the table to get just a good look at everybody and everything. And yeah, Michael, man, you have no idea what you have done. You have given me so much of my childhood. Most of it stuff that I wanted. There are definitely pieces here that I had, and I am just flabbergasted to have them again. But Jesus, so many things here I can remember wishing for Christmases and birthdays, and just never got for whatever reason. I'm not blaming anybody, like parents or anything, or family members. It's just how it works out. But dang, I'm just looking at all this stuff here. And this stuff. And this stuff. And this stuff I had to put down on the ground. Wow. Thank you so much. And let me take the opportunity again to say, check out Michael's blog over at My Comic Relief. It's some really good reading. And yeah, the generosity that you and your brother have shown to send these over my way, I cannot repay that. Thank you so much. I'm just beside myself at this point. So I'm so undeserving. I feel so undeserving for this kind of gift. But I'm going to clean up these and think about where they can find homes here in the laundry room, because I want to display all of this stuff. So anyway, I am going to clean up, and then we will jump over to a third episode if you want to tune in, to where we look at all of the G.I. Joe figures that were in this container here. So hopefully I'll see you over in the next episode. And Michael, thank you so much. And thank you all for tuning in. And thank you all for kicking off G.I. Joe July with me. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everybody. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this, or any of the episodes YouTube is recommending down here, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever there's a new episode. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Thank you, Michael, for your generosity. And yeah, keep being rad and stay dorky. Yojo.